think of pizza, you're thinking of a traditional pizza. You're talking about the thin and the thin crust and all the rest.
What's that?
I know. I'm doing a slight spin on this. So shocked, but it's delicious. Pizza muffins.
There's a whole lot of people that are just about to turn the TV off.
No, they're not. But let's start adding some things here, my friends. So we've got some flour.
What sort of flour is it?
A cup and a half of flour.
Self-raising flour?
Self-raising flour.
Gotcha.
And because we like things light and fluffy, just like Richo here, we add some baking powder as well.
Am I light and fluffy? Where did that
You
come
are.
from?
Well, I think if I just start taking your lines, it's much easier. Okay. I add some olives here. Now, this is a way that I like to add salt to a meal that my kids are eating, but it also increases the veggie intake. I'm not going to add any salt to this. I'm going to use the olives instead.
Okay.
Alrighty?
We're going to grind them down and extract the salt out of them?
No, we're not, my friend. This is the passata, the little kind of pizza component. That's all you need, but if you wanted more, you could put more in.
I'm about to start tearing up here.
Could you please use your massive sausage paws to drain the fluid out of that zucchini? Okay. Now, normally I would use a device like a sifter, but I thought, given you're giving me so many barbs this way, let's leave that device out today.
You sure we don't need some of the valuable moisture and the nutrition that could be...
You could drink that later. That would be good for you. It might counteract some of the stuff that's happening.
Oh, we call that a torture juice.
A torture juice.
Torture juice,
Just shot it. So you pop that in there, and then you're going to pop the egg and also some of the milk. Here we go. All the zucchini goes in. I often put in grated carrot. Now, the beautiful thing about this is if you've got...
Carrot on a pizza? I know you're turning it into a muffin, but you can't put carrot on a pizza.
I should do this more often, actually. I'm quite enjoying the reaction.
Please
now
don't.
I see the sport that you enjoy.
Please don't.
Pop those things in, please.
The egg?
Yes,
okay.
please. The egg and the milk.
Okay, egg.
And then you're also going to put in some olive oil as well.
How much milk do you want in here?
About a cup, please.
I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Just pour it in.
There you
There we go. Don't have to measure it.
Can I be honest? At home, I don't.
Please do be honest.
Oh, my goodness.
This is a real Preeya recipe. Just chuck it in the bowl.
It is. So this is a great meal because it's handheld, it's mess-free, great for little fingers and hands that can hold it. But you're getting a lot of the allergy, common-causing foods in, like cow's milk. You've got the cheese in there, you've got the milk, go for it. You've got wheat as well with the flour. So if you're trying to reduce the risk of food allergies, these are the foods you want to get into your child's diet. If there's no reaction, keep them in there. This is a great meal for that.
Okay.
There you go. Has any of that gone in there, do you think? Hard to know.
Pizza.
Give me the spoon, please. It's my recipe. Go and get the pepper grinder.
I heard pizza and then this turns up like a muffin. It's like a batter.
So I did ask for some oil before, but I don't think you heard me. You've got like my 2-year-old ears that don't listen sometimes.
I might not have been paying attention.
Now, this is getting to a really nice batter. I should turn this over here. Okay. Get him to do something, don't you think?
You want me to fix it up?
No, it doesn't need fixing, but at home I would just throw in a little bit more milk. So these are going to go in the oven for 30 minutes, 180 degrees, and then you get to try this famous pizza muffin, have your mind blown, and be completely converted. Here we go. Hard to contain your excitement.
Lovely muffins you've cooked. I'm really looking forward to trying these.
Thank you. And I've let them cool down so I can actually do this. You could help me out if you wanted to, but don't worry.
Hang on a second. These are supposed to be pizzas.
Yes, pizza muffins. Oh. Here he goes again, people. It's consistent, if anything.
I was trying to block that out of my mind, and you've got them on a lovely muffin tray there. I love that.
I do. Have a taste. Go on. Show me. And you could actually chop. I often put fresh tomato through this. Whatever veggies I've got, spinach. Look at that.
Peeling it back. I can smell the olives in there. It's lovely soft dough you've got with the pastry.
Thank you.
I like that.
Are you going to hand one over?
Well, there's so much cheese in there as well. There's a lot of cheese in it.
And the basil. So you've got those pizza flavours, my friend. They're just in a muffin.
I'll tell you what, if you want something for the kids, this is a pretty good way of doing it. Nice and cheesy, lots of flavour in there. Well done.
I'm pepped up, thank you very much.
One bowl, stir it round, whack it in here, and you have it done.
Done.
Too easy.